That's funny. Welcome back to the channel. This morning we're just going to do a little short video and we're going to get the wing, this thing right here, back onto this thing right here, right? Except for it's going to go back here, right about there-ish. And as you can see, they've already had it on once. They made some pretty nasty holes. These holes I have to get to from the inside, and I'd have to tear a bunch of plastic out, but I can use these holes and these holes, and there's two on each side, so I think that should be enough. Here and here should be enough to hold it, on. I'm gonna go ahead and do it and see. The other thing that we got to do is, because the thing is, I don't know how this thing went on normally, but I know how I want to put it on. The thing is, on this wing, of course, it's just, you know, fiberglass, right? This fiberglass, it's got a third light. There's no wires for it, which I might pull that off and kind of see if I can rewire it. But these are the holes. There's this one and this one. And I think, or it might be this one, I'm not sure. This is the one that goes in the deck lid though, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, and they're not really threaded or anything, but what I think I'm going to do is, hopefully, try, I want to take some Nutserts, maybe not these ones, because they're kind of big, although, I don't know, yeah, maybe not these ones, because they're kind of big, but I have other ones in there. Anyway, I'm going to get some Nutserts, and put some Nutserts in and see if that will hold. These guys, they're pretty small. I don't really want to drill them out. I don't really want to make them any bigger, but I may have to. So we'll see. I'll see what I can do and update you guys along the way. All right. Yeah, need a little caffeine. Okay, back to work. Ooh, I need to find a place to put that. Okay. All right, so right now I'm just trying to clean it up. Hi, Roxy. Just kind of trying to clean it up. It was like pretty grimy from just sitting around. And I've got this degreaser stuff that I've been using. It's actually pretty good. It's actually, let me show you. It's actually pretty good. Of course, it's not a sponsor, not paid by anybody, but you know, when I find good stuff, I'm going to try to like pass it on, because it's always, you know, there's always the hunt. You all know. There's always the hunt for stuff that works. I got this stuff at Home Depot, like on a whim, because I don't know, I kind of like the bottle, but it's Formula 88 degreaser, cleaner degreaser, Golden State Edition. It's here in California. Seems to be working really well. I just put it in a spray bottle. Put it in a spray bottle and just spray it on, and you can like dilute it and do all sorts of crazy stuff with it. But it says cleans, degreases, you know, engines, white wall tires, vinyl upholstery, like everything. Like you can basically use this for everything. So, and I know usually I use Simple Green, but I feel like I needed something a little stronger, and I think this is a little bit stronger than Simple Green. I don't know. I haven't done a head-to-head comparison or anything, Yeah, maybe in an upcoming video. But anyway, back to the wing. Okay, so I was gonna use Nutserts for all 4 holes, because there's 4 holes that I'm gonna use. I think that should hold it, crossing my fingers. And I was gonna use these guys, Nutserts, right? Gonna use Nutserts. I don't know if you don't know what they are. They're really cool. Basically, they're like a rivet that's threaded, and you can stick a bolt in there. They work just like a rivet. They basically get squished. You put them in the hole, and you use this tool that squishes it up, and it captures the metal or whatever you're putting the hole in. I've used them on carbon before, composite before. They kind of work. But anyway, so I was gonna do Nutserts, but then I realized that these back holes back here are threaded. They already have some sort of insert in them that's been molded into the fiberglass. Now this one, and why they're a standard size, I don't know, because they're 1/4 20s. But this one screws in really nicely, right? This one goes in pretty good, which is awesome. It feels like it's really secure in there. I can actually feel the threads hitting metal, something metal. So that's why I know there's an insert in there. You can kind of see, what you can't see on the camera, but you can kind of, if you look in there, you can kind of see. The problem with this side though I'm having is that the bolt, same size bolt, 1/4 20 thread, only goes that far. And I want it to go further, because I really want to cinch it down so that my wing doesn't fly off on the freeway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little tap, tappity tap, a little tap it out, and tap it out. Just chase the threads out, right? So we're just going to throw that in there. Yep, this is really hard to do one-handed. Throw that in there like that. Do little twisties. A little twisty. Make sure she's straight. Do a little back and forth action. So it cuts the threads. Yeah, it's going in there pretty good. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, get in there. You thread that hole. That's right. Oh crap. Forgot. This is family friendly. Yeah, screw it. I ain't getting any money. I don't have enough subscribers anyway, so. Screw you too. Alright, so anyway, getting down there. Okay, it's good. It's at a good angle. So the angle is kind of going that way, so I don't think it's going to pop out there, which is good. But I've got it buried pretty much in there. There's a lot of kind of crap on the tap. Oh, don't get stuck. Alright, back it back out, and we'll get our little bolty and try it. Dun, 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 dun. And then these guys, they don't have an insert in there. These are the other holes I want to use, because they're the accessible ones. Those are the non-accessible ones from the inside. If I have to, I'll use those, but we'll see. These ones I want to use, and I think there's enough there that I can open them up a little bit and then put the Nutsert in there. So, all right, let's check this, my work. See, look, there's quite a bit of stuff on that tap there. So let's get this guy, and we'll see how well this bolt works. Dun, dun, dun. And twisty. Yeah, baby. Yeah. There we go. A little tightness. Okay, not bad. Okay, and there we go. All right, she's back. She's in. Just as far as the other one. That's going to be plenty. I think she's bottoming out. I think if I need a shorter bolt, I can cut these, or I can go find a shorter bolt. Unfortunately, these are all the 1/4 20s that I have. So. Will that fit in there? Not fit in there? No, not quite. Not quite. It's a little small. So, do I open those up? Because I don't have, I'm limited on my sizes of Nutserts. My next size down is really small, and I don't want to trust that little tiny thing to holding the front part of that wing on. So I'm going to go ahead and drill those holes out so they'll hold the 1/4-20 Nutserts. Hey, I'm a composite guy, so I mean I know how to do fiberglass and stuff, so if I screw the wing up, I can always fix it. All right, I'll be back with you on an update. I'll be back with an update. Okay, I got the first one in. There you go. Had to drill kind of a big hole, and yeah, it's raised up a little bit, but I don't think I can. I think I might just grind this down just a hair because it's just slightly taller. It's just slightly taller than that edge right there, but there's enough material that I can just like lightly grind it really carefully and smooth it out so that the wing sits flush on the car. I drilled out this hole. I wanted to do one first to make sure it works so I didn't embarrass myself. Anyway, I wanted to do one first to make sure it works just in case, so I didn't embarrass myself. So anyway, so the second one is there, and then what I'm going to show you, there's a little trick here, because what happens is there's not quite enough space in there, and for this Nutsert tool, so this is the Nutsert tool right here, right? It looks like a, kind of looks like a, if anybody's used a rivet gun or a rivet tool, it looks similar, right? So it's got a pokey outy thing instead of a sticky ending thing. So anyway, and you thread the Nutsert onto the little thing right there. I noticed how the threads stick out a little bit, so it makes it kind of deep. Well, what I discovered is the hole is not deep enough, so that head is sticking out. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that head is sticking up about 1/8 of an inch. So to fix that, this is what we do. We take this off of here, right? Because this has got to be tied up against this this collar right here in order for it to squish. We take some washers. Took about 3 of them. And put the washers on there, like that first, and then you thread the Nutsert back on, right? And then it gives it something to pull against with fewer threads, right? And then when we go over here, right, to put it in the hole, come on, get in the hole, there we go, right? Now it's flush with the hole, right? So it'll suck up, because it's got to be flush, otherwise it's not going to work. So anyway, I got to put you down. I'm going to put you down so I can use both hands for this. Okay, so the second one went in a little bit better. There's more of a groove here, so this is more flush. They didn't really make this wing super, well, I mean, they didn't drill the holes the same, because that hole is a little lower than this one. But anyway, let's go see if it fits on the car now. Okay, so here we go. So we got those little holes there, we got those little holes there on both sides. So let's see if we can fix it. See if we can fix it. All right, that is not good right there. Ooh, it hits the, That's really close. I gotta get rid of that antenna. Anyway, there you go. It's back on. It's a little dirty. I gotta clean her again. But yeah. Paint job is not that great. I think I screwed this up. Crap. Oh well. Paint job's not that great on this, but I have some plans for the future, and I will let you know when that happens. I'll take you along with me. A couple things body-wise I got to figure out. First, like what the hell do I do with this stuff? So what I want to do, it needs all to be smooth, and I don't know what the heck they did there. This is all textured. It's like weird. I don't know if I can grind it off and make it smooth, or they make some pretty good like actually ground control or body kits for these. Maybe I'll just get a piece, just get that piece for it or something. But anyway, I will figure it out. Okay guys, that's it for today, for this video. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and put the bell on so you know when I post new videos, which will be more often, I promise. Yeah, just help me grow this channel. Keep watching. We got more things to come. I've got a video I'm working on. I need some more footage, but we're gonna get back to this guy and this stuff, wiring stuff. I want to get the wiring done, and I've already been talking to my buddy about what we're going to do for the rear end. So when we put the Z motor into this, we're gonna be, I want to be, you know, I'm gonna build a motor. I'm gonna need at least 300 horsepower or more. I'd like to push it to about 5. But to get this thing to hook, we're going to do a 4-link rear end. Get rid of the leaf springs probably. We'll do probably like a 9-inch forward rear end or something. Something a little beefier that'll hold the power. Yeah, so that's in the works. The designs are working. We're working on the designs for that. Now we'll figure out how to do that. And yeah, there's going to be lots of cool stuff happening. So anyway, remember, if you want to do it, just fucking do it. If you want to do it, just freaking do it. Right? Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't worry. Just do it. I mean, the worst that could happen is you don't do it right the first time. And then you just do it again. Or you just try again. Right? So, keep trying. Keep working. I'll see you in the next one.